Hey guys, got done tinkering here and come back up to close this shop up over here. Some of you said that there's no way that I could fit 4 tractors in here, so I'm about to prove you wrong. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3 right there, but just to turn the light on here to verify that there's a 3rd tractor over here. See? Tractor. But anyways, there is 4 tractors in the shed. You got a 14, or you got a 15, you got a 14, you got a 10, you got a 6. So if at some point in time I'll have to get my hose and everything out, and then whatever I get out of there, I can put some of that stuff up in there, make more room on the shelves, and I can start putting my tires up there, and that way I can put that blade straight, and then I'll have a little bit more room. Then I can put my air compressor back over there, put that somewhere else, have a little bit more room. But no Madeiras parts are right there, and you can see the front clip right there. So they're still there, and then the little keyways right there. But yep, I got 4 tractors in here. 4. Yep. Door to shut. At some point in time I'll have to grind the bottom of that down a little bit so it shuts a little bit easier, but it's alright. Not a problem. Lock's always a pain in the butt to lock up. Did some more leveling over here. Got that pretty much done now. I was gonna scrape over here where the little hill is, but I'll probably just fill that in with the dirt instead of try to scrape it down. I'm trying to fill in my hole right there where the go-kart is. Can't really do much because the go-kart's right there. Put her back over there where she belongs. Put that tarp back down. But did some more little bit of landscaping here. I scraped this up here. Gotta do a little bit more right here because there's still a little bit of a divot and a little bit right there. But my main goal is to fix this up here. Used to have a hill right here, a little embankment, I guess you call it, all the way around here, and then it was just a pain in the butt to try to mow around. So I gotta get the rake out, rake all these rocks out, and then put some grass seed around it. Call it good. Somebody was telling me this was a like a ground for lightning, I guess, but I don't know. I have no idea. So it'd be nice if I could get rid of that. But gotta get a load of dirt so I can put it underneath this, bring this back up so it's up under where it's supposed to be, but can't do that until I get some dirt. So some of you might be happy because I worked on the hydro a little bit today. I have a lot of trouble with this motor here. Turn the light on in here so you guys can see. I know I'm having a hard time seeing, so there we go. Some lights on the subject. So I got the battery tray in with a clutch, whatnot. I I'll have to unbolt the front so I can flip it up a little bit. Tank ain't bolted on there or anything. It's just sitting on there with gas line in it. I did have this motor running. I gotta do a little tweakage with this carburetor. But yeah, I gotta unbolt this so I can get to that rod right there. Change that out to a, well, change that metal bar out to a rod. And I'll have the clutch figured out, and then I can figure out where this needs to be bolted down and everything. Got my little keyway made here. There it is. This is a big old chunk of metal here that I just grounded down and cut. So, oops, I dropped it. I can't lose that. I might have to make another one. But yeah, I got her pretty much figured out. This little lever here actually is broken on that one and this one. I don't know how to hook them back up, so I'm gonna have to hook the throttle up directly to the carburetor. It's still hooked to the governor, so I'll just have to be a little bit easier. But sounded mean without a muffler on there, but I'm gonna put one on. So, but anyways, I'm gonna put one on there and direct it out to the side. So, but basically, get this back there. It'll look something. It'll look something like this. But hey, whoop, focus, damn it. But yeah, I somehow ended up having a bolt. There was one bolt up here I took off. Somehow another one ended up being down inside it. This one here somehow ended up down where the flywheel was and where the starter is. Ended up locking this up. So I didn't realize it until after I took the starter off. But anyways, I had the head cover off. I'm like checking it for oil and head oil and everything was good. But it just wouldn't move. It was like locked up solid. I'm like, oh great, that's just what I need. So I ended up pulling the starter off and ended up finding that little booger sticking out a little bit. That little head right there sticking out a little bit. Like, oh, thank you, Lord. Now hopefully it didn't break anything. And I got it out and spun it around, checked all the teeth all good. Teeth all good on the starter, so I got lucky. I got the lucky one. Real lucky. So, but yeah, I got that much pretty much accomplished. Might be able to fire it up, but yeah, guys will have to give me a minute here. Figure some stuff out here. Granted, I'm not gonna pull start it, so I'm gonna do this a little bit easier way here. Oh crap! Let's see here. It's gonna be a little bit loud, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay. go, guys. Whew. It's a little bit loud, but that's why I said I'm gonna put a muffler on it. But she runs good. Yep, and she does. She definitely runs good. Like I told you guys, you know, it's one of the main reasons why I wanted this motor on here, because I know she runs. So, well, I gotta do some tweaking on the carburetor. But other than that and I gotta make myself a bowl gasket, but that's okay. It's pretty simple to do. So yeah. The only other thing that's new is my new outside light. Thing works awesome. I got a Trac supply, of course. Come on, focus. There we go. It lights my truck right up. So if anybody ever tried to steal it, I'd see them before they'd get to it. And then I got it shine down here in the woods. I mean, it's still pretty light out, so, but when it gets really dark, you can see the whole backwoods over here. It just lights. Come on, focus. There we go. It just lights everything up back there. It's pretty sweet. But alright, you guys. Call it a night.